Pastor Aksu Park, founder of Good News Mission and International Youth Fellowship, returned from a visit to 9 countries in South Africa from the 3rd to the 10th. During this schedule, Pastor Aksu Park was escorted as an official guest of honor from each country, including President Mokwetsi Masisi of Botswana, President Lazarus Chakwera of Malawi, King Mswati III of Eswatini, and Nchikone Samuel Mate of Lesotho. He met with leaders such as Prime Minister Kane, as well as representatives of the Christian community, bishops, and pastors from each country. Media outlets, including national broadcasting stations, paid attention to Pastor Aksu Park's visit, covered his schedule, and delivered mind, education, and the gospel through interviews. In addition, he held various schedules such as the KELF Conference, Mind Lectures at the National Assembly, and Mind Conferences. Pastor Aksu Park's visit marked a new milestone in African gospel missions. On the 4th, the 23rd OEF English Speech Contest regional finals for the University Division were held in 8 regions nationwide. A total of 156 people participated, and the grand prize winners were Hio Hio Min from the Inchin and Gyeonggi regions, Jo Soo Hyan from Makwin University in Daejeon and Chungcheong, and Lee Hyan Jun from Konyang Cyber University from the Gangwon region. In Ulsan, Bisan, and Gyeongnam regions, Suwon Park of Gyeongnam University and Taran Moon of Masan University jointly won the grand prize. The grand prize winners competed once again at the national finals held at the Seoul Human Resources Development Center on the 11th. Being in Good News Kodanu Church has borne fruit from the online evangelism it has been carrying out since the coronavirus pandemic period. On the 4th, people who listened to the sermon online and held an offline meeting were invited, and about 250 people, including family members, believers, and pastors from areas without churches, participated. A celebratory performance was held for them, and Pastor Chu Byung of Good News Kalabi Church delivered a sermon, convincing those in attendance of their salvation. The Benin Church said it will accelerate evangelism through SNS and will also use it as a reference for church planting. Good news, Anson Church is actively carrying out promotional activities to sponsor the Christmas cantata. Hospitals, companies, and educational institutions are lending a warm hand, saying they want to help culturally underprivileged people. See cantata. Fire stations, police stations, schools, cathedrals, and welfare centers in Anson also showed great interest in the Christmas cantata. One department store even provided space to promote the Christmas cantata. Anson Church said it hopes the Christmas cantata will be an opportunity to spread the meaning of Jesus' birth throughout Anson. On November 10th, Pastor Youngju Park of Good News Yonkian Church visited to prepare and inspect the Passover spiritual service to be held in Uganda in December. After arriving in Uganda, Pastor Park Youngju met with the Minister of ICT and National Guidance and the Vice Chancellor of Makerere University to check the status of preparations. He also inspected Makerere University's public lecture hall, where the annual Passover festival is held, met with the head of NTV, the highest-rated broadcaster in Uganda, and visited Pastor Bagembi at Worship Hippius Church to meet with Bishop Saruida and among other officials. The Uganda branch was thankful that it was a meaningful time to prepare for Pastor Aksu Park's Passover service, which is coming up in 2 months, and to experience God at work.